What up, everybody? It's April Dawn. I'm coming to you. We're going to talk about How to Get Away with Murder Season 3 finale. Y'all, this finale was crazy. We found out so much stuff. Like, this is a spoiler alert, excuse me. This is a spoiler alert for everybody. So if you haven't seen it, you need to click off now. Yo. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to start with the people who got on my nerves the most. Connor. Connor can die. Connor can die. He can go, baby. He can leave. We tired of Connor. My thing is, Connor, you knew you saw Wes. You did resuscitation on him. You did CPR on him. And you mean to tell me you still spent your time these last few weeks trying to blame everything on Annalise instead of trying to find out who killed Wes? Like, Connor is the biggest punk to me. You're not about to kill yourself, Connor. You're not about to get hit by no bus. You're not about to go to the police. You're not about to do nothing, okay? You're not about to do nothing because you up home, just like Annalise called you. Scary. Okay? I cannot with Connor. I'm like, Wes died and they kept you. Like I can't with him. So, I don't like, Connor got on my nerves. Him and Oliver, I don't care if they get married, child. Excuse me. I don't care if they get married. I don't care if they stay. I don't care. Okay? Because I'm over both of them. And Oliver get on my nerves, too. I'm like, Wes is dead, child. And you worry about Connor locked up. Connor ain't nothing happening to Connor. He's fine. Okay? There ain't nobody murdering him. He's cool. He was getting on my nerves. Sorry, y'all. Laurel can also kick rocks. Girl, you been knowing Wes for like 3 years, girl. Just when y'all started college together. Law school together. Not even college. You ain't even been knowing him that long. You've been knowing him for like 2 years. I don't even think it's been 2 years as far as the story time-wise. It's probably been like a year and a half. Okay? Yeah, it's been about a year and a half because they went to the summer, they came back. Yeah. So it's been about a year and a half at this point. And that's how long you been knowing Wes. We know y'all was friends, but you just started hunching, girl. Stop. Okay? Annalise been knowing this man his whole life. And I'm tired of you running around here acting like you was with him for 25 years. Yes, I understand it was your boyfriend. Yes, I understand you pregnant. But girl, don't act like you so above everything. Like like Wes just deserves so much more. Like you wasn't down for it just as much as you was down for it, more than everybody else in the past season, because you was really the only one ride or die who do all the shady stuff for Annalise. Okay? Don't act like you wasn't calling Frank at the beginning of this season, girl. Don't. Laurel, stop. Okay? But catch this tea. Speaking of Laurel, now your daddy, I want to know why he killed Wes. Because my thing is, he don't even know Wes. He never met Wes before. He never saw him before. And he didn't say on the phone with the man, he didn't say, hey, I need you to make sure that the house is burned, or, that, we done with her. He said, you need to make sure that he's dead. So clearly he wanted Wes dead for a reason, and I don't think we're going to find out that reason till next season. I also don't think we're going to find out who Wes called on the phone when he said this is Christoph. I don't think that it was somebody that we knew. I think that's gonna be a new person too. They'll solve that season, because How to Get Away with Murder doesn't leave too many loose ends or just abandoned plot lines, like that. I mean, they do every once in a while, but it's not like it's all the time. So we'll find out those things next season, I think. But real tea, when Laurel daddy found out she pregnant. Because we don't know why he killed Wes. So my thing is, if he didn't want her to be with nobody who was black, or maybe he found out what Wes did about him killing Sam. Maybe he didn't want her to be with a murderer. But my thing is, you got him killed, so that make you a murderer too, child. I can't. So I don't know what is the reason why Laurel daddy want Wes dead in the first place. Like, I'm confused about that whole thing. And my thing is, his face gonna be cracked into 1,000 pieces when he figure out he finna be a grandpappy. He's the grandpappy. Okay, so my thing is, you killing him, but the baby gonna be here, child, because Laurel not finna have no abortion. Y'all already know. Okay, Laurel got on my she got on my nerves so bad. She just, and my thing was Annalise. I was glad when Annalise finally said, hey, you need to grow up. Wes would have wanted us to do this. And real talk, he would have. When he was alive on the phone, he said, I'm not gonna let you go down for something I did. He would have. Okay? And let's just talk about this one more time. I'm saying one more time because I've commented on several YouTube videos about how I feel like these some ungrateful ass people, because Annalise have never killed nobody. She has never told nobody to kill nobody. Okay? The only thing she has done is help cover up for the crimes they have committed. Now, Annalise found out that her husband was more involved with Lila's murder, but they took it upon themselves to dig and dig and dig and do stuff that she told him not to do. And then when they find out that he was the one who did it, or he had something to do with it, they killed him. They confronted him. They killed him. She helped them cover it up. Never has there been a time when Annalise say, I'm going to go to the police and tell on all of y'all. But they love to do that to her. Number one, who got killed second? Rebecca. Didn't nobody tell nobody to kill Rebecca? Y'all went in the house. Y'all tied her up. Okay, when you found her, y'all tied her up in the bathroom. Y'all brought her back to the basement and kept her and held her. That's what y'all did. Annalise had to fix that, so now we can't let her go. We got to keep her now. So, Annalise covered that up for y'all again. And then Bonnie went and killed her. Didn't nobody tell nobody to kill Rebecca? Once again, Annalise didn't tell her to do anything. Who else? The lady got hit by the car, Sinclair. Now, you know didn't nobody tell Ashley to hit nobody with no car. Now, I'm not going to lie. Annalise had something to do with, you know, the mind state of these people when, you know, this stuff happened, especially Asher, because of his dad and his dad's suicide, and, you know, he was on the edge. But you cannot blame, in the end, you cannot blame another person for your actions. You the one who hit the fucking gas pedal and put the car in reverse. That's what you did. Straight, real talk, straight like that. Okay, Asher? So, and Asher seemed like the only person who is appreciative of the help that Annalise has given them all, okay? Asher is low-key my favorite character on the show. Like, for real. Because Michaela get on my nerves too sometimes, but she be pulling it together, okay? Because the first season, she was the best case. I mean, because you could tell the change in her character. She was more like Connor the first season, the whole basket case, like, all the time. But she pulled it together. So, I thought it was a good season finale. I thought it leaves us with a lot of questions. We're trying to figure out what is going on. We're trying to digest, because I know that everybody who had a prediction about the show was wrong. Laurel's dad wasn't even on our radar. We wasn't even thinking about him, okay? Because my thing is, why would he kill him? And then the whole meeting with the Mahoney, with, what's her name? Sylvia? Was it Sylvia? Sylvia Mahoney. She kept saying, you don't know, Annalise. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. So I think maybe it was Wes calling her. Maybe they had some type of, you know, secret relationship, or, you know, had established some relationship since she knew that was her grandchild. And that's who he called when he said this is Kristoff. Now, you know, that could be the case. I don't know. But I think that it's something else there, too. Because, like I said, I feel like she was holding back when she said, Annalise, you just don't know. Annalise got upset and left. Or she got up and left. But my thing is, it wasn't no reason for your hair to be looking fried, dried, and laid to the side like that, ma'am. You have too much money for your hair to be looking dry like that. But I digress. And last but not least, I don't know if this is last but not least. Let me not say that. But Nate, for season 4, I'm going to need for you to make up your mind, baby. You be flip-flopping every 5 minutes. Don't nobody have time to be keeping up when you on Team Annalise and when you think Annalise is the devil. Now, you know how we roll over here at Annalise's house. You know how we do. Okay? You know how we do. So my thing is, why you be acting brand new when you see some shady stuff going on against? Because you know how they operate. So either you on the team or you off the team, nigga. We ain't gonna do this all next season. Okay? We hunching or we ain't hunching. Make up your mind. You act like she act like she ain't put you in jail and get you out of jail. Like, come on. Stop this. You know what we do. Stop. If you don't want to be a part of it, don't be a part of it. And Atwood is trash. My thing is, you lost your job. You did all of that. And you just moved away. Like, I just feel like that's an example of abandoned storyline, because we never found out why Atwood was so persistent on getting Annalise, like why she had this seem like she had some type of personal vendetta against her or whatever. But it turns out that she really doesn't. And you know, now that Atwood done got her face cracked and lost her job, she was trying to salvage her career and just have an interview or whatever. But like, I just feel like they could have developed that story a little bit more, but they didn't. But overall, I feel like it was a good finale. Kind of dragged a little bit in the first hour, but they pulled it together for us in the second hour. And that last 5 minutes blessed my soul. Okay, so we gotta wait all the way to the fall, y'all. But all right, not getting away with murder season 4. All right, y'all. Be blessed. Peace.